So NXT happened. We see the first match of the show. The show started with Kairi Sane and Io Sky versus Shakira Jackson and Lash Legend, aka the Metaphor. It ends in a no contest after Chelsea Green and Piper Niven gets involved and attacks everybody. I mean, I just wish this was like in the starter match instead of wasting everyone's time where this match was longer than it needed to be. And I don't really mind this. It's just I wish that it happened sooner, but it is what it is. We then see Enchante de Adonis approaches Camille Petrus and he thinks they have a connection, but Carmen says she was repaying the favor for costing her a match and tells him not to assume. So Ruka says Carmen's not interested, but Adonis says we'll see. And she afterwards, Carmen tells Ruka not to be so sure. I mean, I'm sure for Miss Carmen Petrovich. Jada Parker defeats Tatum Paxley. Then after the match, Lila Vice comes out to attack Jada. But then Wendy Chu grabs Tatum and puts her into a road case. So she basically just kidnapped her. Okay. I also don't get why is this Tatum Paxley chick like some dark. Why is with all these NXT characters becoming dark? This chick was like a sleepy character, nicey cool, but now she's like a dark evil. It's just like everybody has to be some dark evil supernatural gimmick. It's like stop. You guys are never gonna be like Undertaker. We then see the families, Adriana Rizzo, which I certainly would definitely give her that little riz, attacked backstage by somebody, and no one is revealed. Obafemi defeats Lucas Casafrino. I think he's one of the family members. And then Femi lays out both Stacks and Casafino. Tony comes out to make the save, but then Femi lays him out too. He handcuffs Tony and puts Casafino through the ladder and making Tony watch the agony. He also puts Stacks through the table, kind of displaying some action. What's things to come for TLC. Again, I actually am looking forward to this, looking forward to the TLC match. I just kind of wish that Oba wasn't really like this big heel. Like I kind of like him, like if he was to be like some tough babyface. Honestly, he kind of comes off to me as a guy I want to cheer. I mean, but I like them both. That's the thing. I like both of them. They're great, We see Zarya, aka some person named Delta. She's not invited to the big black couch. That's all I will say. Andre Chase and Rich Holland is set to be an ambulance match. I don't remember if this was like spin the wheel type of shit, but whatever. They're just, it's fine, whatever. Ethan Page says he and Trick have different paths, and Ethan has never had a performance center to cater to him and prepare him for the position being the top, and he had to go through hell to get to where Trick is at. Trick says that they both have stories, but he will not let Ethan shame him for being because he is blessed. Ethan asks Trick if he could taste his own blood enough times to eventually like the taste of it. Then Trick says, "I'm glad that you used to because I could bust you open again on Sunday." Ethan says Trick is all flash and fake confidence, and it's not built for Devil's Playground. Ethan warns Trick that he is a desperate man. It took him 17 years to become a champion in WWE, and after he got the taste, he was addicted, and he solidified the taste at Sunday. He says that they are entering Devil's Playground in the match and the play by Devil's rules, which is also his rules. Trick says he's looking forward to it. Whatever. I mean, it's kind of like plain to me at this point. I'm not really a big fan of Ethan Page, or like I don't think like this is some big feud for the title in all honesty. So I don't really, I'm not really intrigued. And Devil's Playground, again, that's more of a meaning for Hell in a Cell. I'm not saying this is like a Hell in a Cell type of match, but like they should incorporate something involving that, or the Devil's Playground should be at least use something, something like elements of Hell in a Cell in NXT. Because I don't know why they have to even use. I don't know. I just think like a lot of these gimmicky, scary matches don't need to be like some like Halloween Havoc. Like Halloween Havoc should just be similar to like Raw Roulette type of stuff. Not every match need to be like themed around the whole Halloween stuff. That's just something more like a WWE creation though. But it is what it is. Sol Ruka defeats Carmen. Unfortunately, I like Carmen. But I also like I wonder who is this chick too. We sadly don't know who this chick is, but whatever. But yeah, so we could if he's Carmen, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. Because like on Shantae, like she distracted. I don't know what's the whatever. It is what it is. Boba Femi apparently just rizzed up Nikita Lyons. So Lyons could so I don't know. Is she the one that attacked Nikita? Maybe that would be something. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Hank and Tank defeats Out of Mud with the assist of the NASCAR guys. Cole Caster, and then they all dance with this. So with what's her name? What's her name? I forgot her name. She's the Latina chick. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. I really don't. She's the not Sol Ruka. I don't know, not Jada Parker. I don't know, like the Latina chick, but I don't know. They all just basically like just dance, which was kind of awkward, especially with this NASCAR guy. We see a preview of this. This serves no purpose, but whatever. The main event: Julia and Stephanie Vaquer defeats JC Jane and Fallon Henley. A preview for what's gonna happen, but then we see, because also like what's her name, Kiali Jordan got involved, but then apparently it's announced that she's gonna be defending her title against one of the Fatal Influence members, and they spin the wheel, and it's a player's choice or whatever. So that's going to be revealed on Halloween Havoc. But then we see the lights go out, and we see vignette of this, and oh wow, it's Zarya. She shows up briefly, and the show is cut off. Really, like I understand this is like different, like because we do have more attractive chicks, which I appreciate in WWE or at least in NXT. But like, why? I mean, we see so many She-Hulky women like in WWE in wrestling. I don't know, just why. But again, I just don't like this too much women shit. Honestly, like because again, they're not like draws, but it is what it is. That's NXT. This is the show before Halloween Havoc. The show was just it was kind of plain, not really exciting, not really good, but it is what it is. Wasn't really exciting or worth watching, but it is what it is. What happened? Just build up to Halloween Havoc, but just kind of like. I would say not like exciting to really put me on the edge to really care so much. So that's NXT. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. NXT. It was not. It was kind of like boring show, but whatever.